We check in now on the latest cattle market news with our market update, brought to you by CattleFax.
Hello, I'm Troy Bockelmann with the CattleFax update. In the most recent USDA Cold Storage report, total red meat and poultry in the freezers was at 2.26 billion pounds, down 1.2% from February and down 2.3% from a year ago. After a record large beef in cold storage for the second half of 2016, beef in cold storage moved to below year-ago levels for the second consecutive month. Beef in cold storage was at 464 million pounds, down 7.6% from February and down 3.6% from a year ago. Pork and poultry in cold storage was reported by cut and primal, but beef has two main reported types, boneless and beef cuts. Approximately 90% of beef in cold storage is boneless. The record large beef in cold storage late last year could be the result of lower trim prices, specifically 50% lean trim. As prices for trim recovered, this product has moved out of cold storage. Pork in cold storage was at 555 million pounds in March, down 9.6% from a year ago. Two of the main contributors of this decrease was bellies and loins. There was 20 million pounds of pork bellies in cold storage, down 68% from a year ago, while pork loins were down 24% to 36 million pounds. Total chicken in cold storage was at 765 million pounds in March, down 3.5% from a year ago. Of the main proteins reported, only turkey was above year-ago levels at 428 million pounds, 16% above a year ago. With red meat and poultry production expected to increase 3 billion pounds in 2017, cold storage will give an indication of product movement. With increased production, it is expected that product will continue to be kept in freezers. Levels staying below year-ago levels indicate product is moving through the pipeline to the final consumers. With the exports for the three major proteins above year-ago levels and beef imports continuing to run below year-ago levels, the increased production will also move from the domestic to the global marketplace. Continuing to see stable numbers in cold storage moving forward will be supportive to the markets as the product moves to the final consumer. For the Angus Report and CattleFax, I'm Troy Bockelmann.
To learn more about CattleFax, your leading source for beef industry market information, visit CattleFax.com.